over to the right scene. Sound, image, game, me, face. All that set up. I guess we'll make a start. Gonna be very weird playing Zelda without any of the quality of life improvements I'm used to. From Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I love the idea that we're supposed to be sentimental about Navi. Hello.
Hello, I'm here to be moral open quote support.
I look forward to being open quote supported unquote. Let's put the sound up on this a bit too high. Let's try that. I do have the sound set really low for BizHawk.
Yeah, because most of the time it's not something we needed to really pay attention to.
And because, frankly, even with ear safe modes on, randomized audio can be a bit much sometimes. But I think BizHawk also just plays the audio really loud.
Yeah. I would not discount that.
I'm so nervous about boss fights in this game.
There's only 4 of them.
5.
5.
And that 5th one is a bit of a fucker.
Yeah.
But also, like, the impression I have of Majora's is that it's much more, like, action gamey than Ocarina.
That's not exactly true. Everything is on, like, a time limit, so it's less overall forgiving of fucking up puzzles, but most of the important stuff, like the maps and compasses and like the dungeon knowledge, you're still gonna have if you need to restart the timeline. And
yeah, no, I'm thinking in terms of the actual like button pushy stuff that you have to do to get through the game.
Maybe, but I really do not think it's going to be as much of a problem as you're foreseeing, because it's nothing that Ocarina of Time doesn't expect you to do. Like, the only... Like, I guess there's the Garo, but those are a while off.
Yeah, we'll see. I've played a lot of Ocarina since I last did any Majoras, so...
And a lot of the mechanics are the same. Well, there are some weird spots where they're not.
Yeah.
That always fuck me up when I go back to Ocarina. Like, I want the ability to hit light spots that you need the mirror shield for in Ocarina with the light arrows, which is the Majora's Mask thing. But
yeah, and it's also like I get thrown off by things like Link doing all the flips when he jumps. They feel very different, even if they're fundamentally mechanically the exact same. I'm so glad I didn't play this when I was 11, though. Because this opening would have scared the shit out of me.
I think a lot of things would have scared the shit out of you at 11.
Yeah, but this is what... Ocarina
Like,
scared the shit out of me a couple of times.
I played this when I was like 8.
God.
I was not bothered.
You're made of sterner stuff than child me ever was.
This is not surprising.
Child me was not made of very stern stuff. God, I sucked at the hide and seek bit the first time I played it.
Yeah, my first experience with playing this was playing it on a keyboard, on emulator.
God.
So once I got an actual controller, I was just like, wow, this is a lot easier than I remember.
Yeah. I mean, I played it, the first time I played it on a GameCube controller, which was fine apart from having to use the C stick for C buttons. Which, like, that port was finicky about.
Oh my god.
Squeak, squeak. Fucking Tattle as well is such a brat.
Yeah, they were trying really hard to contrast her against Navi. Which I think is actually really funny because she mirrors Navi in a really weird way where she's really standoffish with you in her dialogue, and all the like the monster interactions just like, hey, don't you know this is an X, this does Y? But her like attention getting noise is a like isn't the Navi hey listen, which is the meme that everyone got annoyed by.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a well-written character.
Which is more than can be said for Navi.
Yep.
Who exists in 2 cutscenes. One where she's like, get up, and the one where she's just like, sorry, I can't see target.
Daisy. That's not really gonna go. Okay, yes. What's in the chest?
Deku nuts.
Where the fuck do we go next? Jumps off the edge. It's a good start. Jumps off the edge again.
Because it didn't wait for the flower to do its puff.
Yep.
I'm here to be moral support, and that is going to be repeatedly reminding you that nobody expects you to be a speedrunner. So take your fucking time. Why is there just a random block of dirt over here?
Probably Enderman.
Probably.
Answer to that is usually Enderman.
Fucking Enderman.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is makeable.
Yeah, I think this intro bit does a good job of teaching you what kind of lateral distance you can cover.
Yeah.
And vertical with Deku. And also it gives you the like assorted tells to know when you're gonna fall.
Yeah, I'm sort of... I'm feeling the pressure to rush it just because like I'm so used to rando and having to go fast enough to keep pace.
Yeah, you were not playing against me. You're not racing my ability to progress. So you should and will calm down eventually.
Oops. Here he is. Everything about the visual design is just so good. It's incredible they made this thing so quickly.
To be fair, they did reuse a lot of stuff.
Hmm. Okay. Off we go then.
Yep.
The quest begins.
Also, I am here for moral support, but if you need help with anything, obviously.
Yeah.
My entire brain is not occupied by farming in Minecraft.
Good. Like, I've played the first bit a couple of times. But also, like, a long time ago. Northgate. Where's the way to Northgate? Not this way.
Well, I like how you don't even start off with a map. So it encourages you to talk to everyone and eventually meet Tingle, who does sell you a map.
Yeah. Not that way. And yeah, Morty, like, you're not wrong. It is a pretty good argument for reusing stuff. That's Tingle, who no point me talking to yet because I can't afford the map.
I'm actually... So there's been kind of a renaissance of Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. It's not like they ever stopped, but they've been pushed into like more common existence as of late because one Simple Flips, the content creator, is sponsoring like ROM hacking contests with themes and stuff, and people were gonna make Mario 64 ROM hacks, but having ROM hacking contests being held by someone who's like kind of like visible and promoting it and getting the ideas out makes it a lot more accessible, and like
Yeah.
you'd have more of a reason to get into it. And I kind of wish there was something like that for Zelda, because I feel like either Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask could have interesting ROM packs, and I don't know that they do.
Well, I mean, they have Rando. That is literally like.
Well,
proc-gen
yeah, but
ROM
you know,
hacking.
like, you know what I mean, like in
Yeah.
new designs baked in with existing mechanics. There's been a few, but not a whole lot.
Bend round.
Yeah, the creepypasta. There are. Okay. Oh, good. There is. There is a hack that is just applies the quality of life changes from randomizer to the base Ocarina of Time.
I should hope so too, honestly. Where the hell is the area that the stray fairy is in? Is
It's
which part of Clocktown is it?
it's a branch off of South.
I'm in south right now.
You need to go up the ramp by the gate.
Up the ramp by the gate. This one.
No,
Not that one.
that's the east.
I can tell
There's
that
this
now. Yes.
Try going southwest in South Clocktown. There's a staircase that leads to an area called the laundry pool.
Yeah. That, like I remember exactly what the area looks like. I just
I'm aware you have directionitis.
the town is confusing. Okay.
It's not.
No.
Prioritize the south in southwest. Like you're in south, there's a gate out of town. That's what I mean when I say gate. Like there's a gate out of town. If you're in South
yeah.
Clocktown, that's going to be the south gate out of town. There's a ramp right by it.
Yeah, but first I had to establish which direction was south.
I know, that's why I said that if you're in South Clocktown and there's a gate out of town, it's going to be south. That's how gates and perimeters work.
Yeah, but I literally didn't know which side of that area was south.
That's why I said look at the gate! Moral open quote support.
Support. Yes, thank you.
Also, really love how you zagged through East Clocktown to go north when there's.
I'm just following the routes I know. I will get my bearings eventually.
I'm pressing X. I don't have it bound to anything in Minecraft, but it's a spiritual action. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the giant woman in Dark Souls.
She is a properly giant woman.
Yes.
This woman is just moderately large.
Sugoi, how the fuck do you say triangle in Japanese?
Oh, fuck, I know this. It is literally just like 3-angle. Santaku,
It would be.
maybe? Or Mitaku?
Sankaku.
Sankaku. That was close.
I remember because fucking Sankaku Complex. Thanks, internet, for...
Right, yes. The next thing I need to do is get access to the observatory, which requires pestering the boys.
Yep.
They have their own
Gotta
time limit, right? It's not just that you have to do it by the end of whatever day it presently is or something.
No, it is that. Like, you have to do it before dawn.
Right.
They'll tell you if you don't mash through their text. Fucking poisonous potatoes. Why do you spawn?
There are poisonous potatoes in Minecraft?
Yes. They're a rare harvest. They literally only exist so that you can have another thing that you need to eat for one of the achievements.
Chat doesn't display because I've never set up a chat widget. I feel kind of weird about having chat on my stream. Always have. But like, there is a big open space for it in this layout. I agree.
There's also been big open spaces, you just fill them with weird tracker layouts. Like, honestly, the thing about having chat on screen is that it future-proofs or archive-proofs the conversations when it's a lot of chat conversation, which is why I don't mind having it, even though it is kind of tacky, in my opinion.
My worry is, like, it means that people can just put whatever they want on my actual videos.
That's why you fucking remove it if there's anything offensive, and the chat widget will get rid of it.
Right. Can I remember where the kids are? There's one.
I used to think that what order you got them in made the code. Like when I was younger, because I did have a run where that happened, which is unlikely, but can happen. Oh.
Oh my god.
I used to try and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I knew which one was which.
Oh, fucking... It's not going well.
That one's a lost cause. Well, he came back out, so. If you've if you've replayed Cycle Zero a bunch, I can imagine why you might think this game is more action gamey than Ocarina of Time. Because like the first thing it asks of you is to catch a bunch of kids.
There's one in each area, right?
Nope.
Aren't there? Oh shit.
There are 2 and 2 and 1 in 1. And there's none in South Clock Town.
Hang on, that's right. To fly. Glide. Nope. This is the other thing where I'll end up rushing things.
Mm-hmm.
Right. None in south, okay.
We have a lot of
One
bone
to
meal.
go. East. I want to go west. I think. So it should be that west is here if east is over there.
You see this, chat? She's learning. I'm so
I
proud
said
of
I'd get
her.
my bearings eventually. No, they don't want no scrubs, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Two five four three one. First time I played this, I definitely didn't get them on the first day. Which doesn't half make the rest of first cycle pretty tense.
Hmm.
I might even not have got it on the second day.
I'd believe it.
Ah.
Phew. Well, one thing we will not need to worry about is having cocoa beans or brown dye.
Jolly good. We still haven't found a desert, have we?
Nope.
Dang it, I want green sheep.
I want cactus. Wait.
Let's not dance. Can't do anything with songs yet, because no ocarina.
I mean, he'll tell you information that you don't need to actually have a song to do. But yeah.
You can't actually learn the songs yet, though, can you?
The thing is, the things he teaches you aren't proper songs, they're modifications to the song of time.
Oh, yeah. I want a desert temple because you will almost certainly blow yourself up. Naughty.
Do we need a desert temple for that? Feel like we need gunpowder and a pressure plate. She'll make it happen herself.
TNT in the pressure plate.
I don't know. The sand would get involved somehow.
Maybe we should bookmark sometime for a desert expedition. Wait, I'm supposed to look at something else, am I?
Nope. Moon's tear fell. You're fine.
Oops, that's easy.
Meanwhile, I am thinking about what all I would need to take if I wanted to start my project.
Oh, is this... You take the moon's tear to the scrub, and the scrub
Yep.
gives you the deed...
Yep.
I remember.
And then you have nothing to do except wait until the end of, or midnight on the third day.
Mm-hmm. And by nothing to do, you mean grind money.
I mean, even that's really limited.
Yeah. Oh, no. Fail.
If you were not aware, by the way, you can use your little spin attack to get some extra speed when you're going for hops.
Ah. I will definitely forget that every time I need to know it, but thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate
that's
your
why
effort.
I'm here. I made a token effort.
You made all the effort that could possibly be expected of you. The problem is that I am just not good at learning how to play video games.
Like having been playing Ocarina of Time with you for 2 years at least, I'm aware.
Yup.
God, where does the time go?
I mean, the worst thing is that honestly, like, Ocarina of Time is one of my stronger games and always has been, and I have learned a lot playing with you. Like, I'm a lot better at it than I used to be.
And more importantly, you're still willing to learn new things instead of going, that looks hard, I'm not gonna fucking bother touching it. Like lots of little tricks. We've slowly been increasing your repertoire.
Yeah. Although I absolutely could not figure out how to do Basement 1 skip.
I think partially that, because you know how I complain sometimes that sometimes I just can't get the thing to line up?
I think I had the alignment. I just couldn't do the actual roll and jump inputs accurately enough.
I don't, like, I don't know how that's true, because it's not a matter of being accurate with those inputs if you're aligned properly. Like, that's the whole thing with the setup, is you don't need to be precise with the rest of it if you can get that alignment.
You can't get the rooftop chest that's somewhere around here is scrub, can you?
Nope. The flower does not get you far enough. You need the hook shot.
Okay. Where's the old lady who passes the time?
You can also just go hang out with the scarecrow in the shop in West.
Deposit my 8 rupees in the bank.
Yup.
Immediately goes the wrong way.
Actually, you might want to spend 5 of those rupees to get a map of Clock Down.
Is it only 5 rupees? I thought it was more than that.
Yeah. No.
Huh.
It's always cheaper to get the one that you're in. It's more expensive to get the one for whatever zone down the line. And the first one, yeah, is only 5 rupees.
Okay. I shall do that then. There we go. Meeting Tingle in this game is such a different, even though it's a very clear continuity of character, it's so different from Tingle in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I can make a lot more sense of Tingle in this game, whereas in Wind Waker it's just like, the fuck is with this guy? Like, I can see what they were getting at now.
But yeah, now you have a map of the entire town, so you won't get as horribly lost. But also you have nothing to do for
Yeah.
36 minutes
Yep.
without skips, so...
Time to go and skip. I'm not going to try and do all the masks.
You are going to have an even harder time with the boss than I will then.
Like, I might do some of the masks, but I'm not going to make, like, I'm not going to make it an objective to 100% or anything.
Yeah. I think even if you did get all the masks, which I think is like a worthwhile doing, the fucking things you gotta do to turn the masks in to get the Fierce Deity mask are a pain in the ass. So you probably would not have a good time with them.
Dance with the scarecrow.
Yep.
Happy stick boy. Night of the second day.
God, especially funny is the thought of me trying to do my big project without having fucking shulker boxes to carry things over there.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to the end eventually.
Yeah.
I want to use the scarecrow one more time, right? After dawn of the final day.
Yeah. He will run away. So he won't let you fucking die to time. He's just like, oh, that moon's getting a little fucking close for me, baby. I'm out of here. And then he leaves. And he's just like, okay.
Oh shit, I fucking... The default button is no...
Well, if you're listening, he's telling you the things about the Song of Time, which you're about to learn.
I'd already read that though. That's easy. There will now be a short intermission. How long's an in-game hour? Like 30 seconds or something?
A minute?
Okay.
Actually, it's been wonky with the emulation speed. I was under the impression that it was a minute.
I do have a fast forward button, although it doesn't do a lot of fast forwarding when I'm streaming. Don't run around on there, eat, you will run off the platform and then look extremely silly.
Yep. Okay, so apparently Cycle 0 goes faster because there's less shit to do. And on a normal scale, it's 45 seconds per in-game hour.
Mm-hmm. I love how the first piece of the door drops down and there's just an identical texture behind it.
Yep. There's a fucking zombie hiding somewhere in these fucking... What the fuck? Pain in the ass. I think there's a couple of very small hollows where zombies have spawned by the spawner, but not in the spawner. Just weird empty air pockets.
I did put another deck on it yesterday.
I see. But I mean, these were coming from underground, so the groans not acceptable.
Okay. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. It's gonna be so weird having to actually equip the ocarina.
Yep, that was one of the things that was fucking with me.
I think one thing that Majora is a little bit weak on is the music, the ocarina melodies.
Yeah.
Like in Ocarina, all of them turn into pieces of music, whereas Majora kind of doesn't have that.
I think more than Ocarina, they turn into... The thing is, most of them you play like once or twice because they're keys more than things that you'll be playing a bunch. And they're used for cutscenes, which have more orchestrated versions of them. Like the Sonata of Awakening, the Goron's Lullaby, the Nue Bossa Nova, Elegy of Emptiness. The Elegy of Emptiness is the only one that like you actually use repeatedly.
Yeah. Right, back we go. And let's meet a very annoyed masked man.
It's time for abusing a traumatized child because the traumatized child just time traveled and doesn't know what the fuck is going on. What do you mean you wanted a mask? This is the same Link who was just like, what's an engagement ring? when he got fucking Zora Sapphire.
Time travel.
Yep.
Hey, buddy. The size of his organ is still one of the best visual gags. Ah yes, healing.
I think probably my favorite gag related to this song is the fact that if you slice a sign and play the Song of Healing, it will repair the sign.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's such a good detail.
it's so fucking dumb that they went through with that, but like they did. It's such a good goof.
Yeah, about that. The fucking face.
Yep.
They sealed the Masking Shadow forever, so why do you have it, buddy?
Capitalism.
The animations are so good. So much character in the way he moves. Right then. Swamp time. I love the fact that, like, clearly Child Link carrying a sword is enough to convince the guard that he's legit.
Yeah, I don't know what it says about the culture that access to a bladed weapon is enough to convince someone you're an adult.
Yeah. Sentimental cutscene.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'm looking at ROM hacks, and one of these Zelda Ocarina of Time ROM hacks is a Star Fox 64 hack.
They hacked Ocarina of Time to be Star Fox 64.
It feature you play as Fox, where your R-wing is crash landed on an unknown planet. Do you have what it takes to survive?
So it's Star Fox Adventures.
Yes.
God, that was a video game.
Yeah.
Another one I never finished, actually. Still have a copy somewhere. Although my GameCube still doesn't have a power supply. Power supply? Maybe the GameCube's got a power supply but no data cable. And it's the N64 I'm missing the power supply of. One or the other, anyway. I've been careless with my treasures.
Well, if one of them is missing their AV cable, it can use the other ones. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both consoles are missing some component now. Not to mention my N64 controllers are extremely dead. They probably still work, but the sticks are so rickety. Because Mario Party! That was the first multiplayer game I ever owned, the original Mario Party.
That's not surprising. It's the first a lot of people owned, I imagine.
That or Smash. Actually, no, lots of people... Like, the big multiplayer game in the early N64 was GoldenEye. I never had my own copy of that.
I never played GoldenEye or Perfect Dark multiplayer. Perfect Dark is a better single-player game anyway, so...
Yeah. Played a bunch of... I played a bunch of both multiplayer actually, but especially Perfect Dark.
Man, I can't believe I either spaced out or wiped Perfect Dark Reboot happening.
Yeah. I sort of dimly remember it, I think.
I feel like I would have had a strong enough reaction to that news to remember it, but you know, my brain is awful. You can never tell. I'm definitely gonna remember now that they put fucking Tomb Raider ass team on it.
Oh, the TR 2013 guys.
Yup.
Huh, that's a choice.
Yeah, that's why people were talking about it. They want it to be a spy shooter with a sense of physicality to the character. Which means it's going to play like Thief.
Yeah, that's,
Which
I
is
mean,
fine.
like, PD did,
But,
like, the original PD did have, like, actual stealth levels, but,
yeah, but
they didn't
the
work like
physical
Thief
sense
stealth
of a
levels.
body.
Yeah.
You hear Thief and think stealth. I'm thinking how you move your body in Thief.
Yeah. Of course, there's no guarantee that any, like, commercial game devs actually understand Thief. The last people to make a Thief game didn't, by all accounts, so...
I mean, they knew how to translate it to modern game design language. But that's not the context that made Thief work, generally speaking.
Ah! Being bullied by slimes.
Yeah, no, I've been listening to Doll talk about Deus Ex.
Mm.
And I'm keenly aware of all the ways that game devs don't understand how that kind of bubble of game design did so fucking well. And I don't think it's, like, unassailable design-wise, but definitely, like, people who've tried to imitate it are doing badly.
Yeah. What's this? That's a shooting guy. I don't want to do that.
I mean, you can't do that yet. You don't got a bow.
Here we go. Southern Swamp.
Stop dropping poisonous potatoes, you fuck.
And the first thing we have to do here is speak to the witch, right? Because you have to get the potion to take to the witch who's lost in the forest.
You have to see the witch in the forest to know that you need the potion, so.
Ah, okay.
Well, good luck, Marty. We are also currently doing Deus Ex, which is to say, I'm going to play Deus Ex eventually, and my little game club thing has it as one of its games, but I have not found the energy for it.
Oh, that's right, yes. This is the place where the witch is. The other place is like photography center.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to follow the monkey. And not get our asses kicked too much by the turtles.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not the one with strong Deus Ex opinions. That would be dull.
Yeah. Very strong. Here we go.
Fun fact, this layout changes every day.
Yep. Right.
And I'm still kind of thinking maybe we could make a Wednesday thing where I go through Deus Ex and drag you along with me, and Doll is also there. We can maybe make that a weekly thing.
The issue is that I'm moving my Monday streams to Wednesday because, like, Monday's gonna be a bad day for me from tomorrow.
Why is there a goat that's moved closer to our fucking house? You bitch. And yeah. Our Tuesday, Thursday stable is stable, and I'd like to keep it. But flipping between Minecraft and Ocarina's,
Yeah.
I don't know. They've got Tuesdays and Wednesdays off.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 days that would be like viable. And thus,
I mean, we could make it Tuesday and just do like a Minecraft or Ocarando at the weekend.
yeah. Yeah. It would be an interesting thing to do. Which is why I've been keeping that on the back burner.
Yeah.
It also would actually motivate me to play the fucking video game, which I wanted to, I just... All my spoons are elsewhere.
Oh my fucking god, I drank the potion.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Have to
You're
speak
used
to her
to
and then get it out.
Ocarina of Time, yeah. They introduce a thing where it will prompt you for the items.
Just feeling that time pressure always. Let's do the forest a third time. I'll mess it up this time.
I swear, her going, you're careless, make sure to actually give it to her this time, is just them playtesting and realize people who were used to Ocarina of Time also fucked that up.
Wait. I told you I'd mess it up.
Fucking incredible. Just reverse Mido, skip yourself out, and
It's alright,
be set
I've picked up
free.
the trail. I think? Ah, it's one of these and I can't remember which. This way? There we go. Who says I have no sense of direction?
I do. You've had to go for a 50-50.
That gets us on the swamp cruise. That enables you into the cruise, which then means you can go to the Deku Palace and do the Deku Palace stuff, which then lets you get to the temple.
Mm-hmm. By the way, have you been slashing the owl statues?
Not all of them.
You should. It will be useful.
Yes. I am aware of it as a thing I should be doing, I just keep forgetting.
That's why I'm here to remind you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is Tingle's dad, isn't it?
Yep. I have to update my DualShock 5 by plugging it in. Mercifully, the same cable charges my phone, so I don't need to change anything.
Yeah, I have like one charger cable for my phone and my tablet. Just swapping it back and forth. What do you need to get the pictograph for?
The Deku King or a picture of Tingle. Those
That's
will
what you
get
need to take the photo
piece.
of, right?
Yeah. It just gets you a heart piece.
Ah, okay. Bonk.
I like how the Big Octo in Ocarina of Time is such a fucking scary, colossal piece of shit, and then this one is just like, boop, got your nose.
Yep. Disembark. Hey, buddy. Can't remember where you need to turn Deku for this.
They won't let you pass the Deku guards without, but... I think I'm like 4 chapters from the end in Yakuza 0.
Nice.
I've been sat there for several months because of audio issues that I resolved by buying a PS5.
Yep.
What a fucking mess.
There will now be a short intermission where I do this wrong repeatedly.
At least you're doing it at night so you can see their vision cones.
I do like the music in this area.
Yeah.
It's a good tune.
I've done 59 out of 60 sub-stories for Cosmic Kiryu and 21 out of 40 for Goro Majima.
Blimey. That's a lot of stories.
Yup.
What's the deal down here? How many beans do I need to buy?
1.
In addition to the free one?
Or you can just not spend the free one in the trial slot over by this oily ass. Be sure to fill up your bottle with water though.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait a second. In order to fill the bottle with water.
No, you don't need to be a human. You just need to not get so deep that you start jumping.
Or I can just go human briefly.
Anyway, yeah, the only thing that soft soil gets you is enough money to buy another bean. So.
Oh, you can't get up this side, right? You have to go back
Nope.
the other side.
Yep. The whole thing is you have to plant the magic bean outside and it opens up a bunch of Deku gliding. You can just get caught if you want.
That's alright, I can be patient. Ah! Or not.
No, you're going back in, and that's how I can tell you don't know what you're doing.
Oh wait, so outside the castle.
Yes. This left side only has a heart piece at the end of it.
There we go. Do have to take the mask off to plant the bean.
Yep.
How many tries is this going to take me?
I would not be surprised if it was a decent amount. Oh, that's what was going on.
Do I need to take out the scrub in the middle?
Yeah? How else are you gonna launch from there?
That's bad. Wrong way.
Oh. Fuck off, Mr. Shakedown.
Nope. Wrong button. Let's try that again, remembering how the mechanics work this time. Hello? Okay, there we go.
Install. Noted Deus Ex opinion haver.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's a sigh I expect out of a Deus Ex opinion haver.
I mean, every word of that was correct except for noted.
Well, I've noted you, so suffer being witnessed.
Fuck.
The mortifying ordeal of being known as a Deus Ex opinion haver.
Yeah.
It's way less mortifying than the regular ordeal. Oh no, I have an opinion on a video game.
It's a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
You should never do that.
I mean,
Opinions
yeah,
badly.
but at this point it's way too far gone, so
Yep.
I think we're all a little far gone on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Of the three of us, I am the only one who hasn't put my opinions in podcast form, so really, who's winning here?
None of us.
Very true. Let me actually pull up your stream before I hop in voice. God.
Getting interrupted by the dawn of the second day thingy. Oh my god, it fucking resets you?
Yes.
Why? No, I fucking...
So, I was talking with Miss Eve here about doing the Deus Ex thing, where I play the video game and drag her and you along into it, and maybe we could do it on Tuesdays in the future. Maybe not this Tuesday, but like going forward. Since Tuesdays and Wednesdays are your available days.
Yeah.
I suggested Wednesdays, but that is untenable because
I need a day to do
The
my
streams-
Halo nonsense.
yup.
I mean, I could do the Halo nonsense at the weekend, I suppose, but then I am a little bit running out of days on which to do this game. 'Cause there's too many video games and not enough week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to retweet that, and you two can react to it in your own sweet time.
Opens twitter.com.
Notices it involves Toby Fox, closes twitter.com.
Incredible. Adventures in localization.
Oh, is that the thing about? Is that the interview that he did? That's part of the.
Yes.
Yeah. glad Toby Fox is living his best life.
Yeah, good on him.
Oh my fucking god. Finally get through to the second half of this, and immediately walk off the platform. Let's do it all again.
Yep.
Okay, how much is it up here?
Okay, good. Let's try that again with less falling.
As with most things in video games, if you can do it once, you can do it again. As frustrating as picking the L can be.
Step on this. Ow.
The thing that always confused my child brain was the thought of bubbles as an attack.
But they're magic
Like-
bubbles.
That justification eventually landed, but also it's not like they're like explosive bubbles or anything. Like usually if you see a bubble spell, it's just like, this is gonna blow up, this is gonna do something, this is gonna have some force to it. It flies like a fucking deflating balloon. What is going on here?
I mean, I
Doesn't
actually
help
think
aim it
it's
either.
really effective at like bringing out the kind of childlike quality of the game. You know, the game's a nightmare, but it's a child's nightmare. What do I need here?
Pretty sure you need to talk to him as not a Deku. Or you can, I guess. And he'll be like, try and cut me down, and then if you slash at him, he's just like, well, that didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. The melody.
Yep. Sonata of Awakening.
Okay. I messed it up. Okie dokie. Poor monkey. And the shortcut is the opposite direction from where the flower is, right? Is that
If
what
you go down that branching path. No, that goes to the butler race.
Oh, yeah.
Go towards the flower, and then go to the right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, that right. I know what I'm doing. This is also where you can get to the owl.
That's where the owl shows up for the first time. And on the way to Woodfall, he's just like, "Hey, you want a warp song?" And the answer is yes. I would like to have one warp song, please. No 6 warp songs for me.
Dragonflies, you're supposed to be my friends.
No.
Okay, here we go. One owl. Hey, buddy. Stop sounding so happy about things.
He's just happy to actually get to teach anything to anyone.
Honk. My throat wasn't feeling tired after last night all day, but as soon as I started streaming, it got a bit scratchy.
Performance anxiety will do that to you when you're scared about being bad at video games.
Right, here we go.
Also, the thing I want to make clear is that the Deku hover is based on distance traveled, not time spent in the air. So if you want to take your time and think about where you're going, that's fine.
I
That's
did
not
not know
immediately
that.
clear. It's not immediately clear, but you can actually also go like back a bit and you will recuperate some of your stamina. Also, that means once you launch out of the thing, you don't immediately have to be holding up, which I notice is the thing you were doing because you're kind of shimmying left and right while you're trying to hold up to go faster.
I mean, the problems I was having were not really like
I
time
know,
things,
but you're making them time pressure things when they don't need to be. It's more about the mentality than the results. You're about to do a dungeon where getting around using Deku Tree or Deku Flower stuff is a major mechanic. Well, I say you're about to do a dungeon, but it has been like an hour and a half.
yeah,
So,
I'm probably
I
gonna
don't
get inside and stop for the night.
know. No, you're not. That's not how saving works in this.
Oh shit, yeah.
You will stop at the owl statue outside if you're gonna stop.
What? I was pressing the wrong button to do the fucking bombs somehow. Yep. Which way do I go from here? There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to try to clear Woodfall today. I feel that would go poorly.
I feel like you would feel that way no matter how well rested you're gonna be with your track record on confidence with this game, but
But also,
point
I
taken.
do feel particularly tired today. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thanks for the company. Everybody should go check out Kai's Subathon in a couple of hours. And Mordy, you going to be streaming more Disco Elysium tomorrow? Is it Disco Elysium on Mondays? I'll be back on Tuesday with Minecraft. We're going to herd some villagers, hopefully.
Yep.
And good night.
Good night.
Good night.